They look loyal. They act protective. They wag their tails like angels. But underneath that soft fur, in some breeds, lies a power. A raw, unpredictable power that can flip from affection to aggression in seconds. This isn't your average cute dog countdown. Today, we're exposing the shocking, overlooked facts about the most dangerous dog breeds. Truths most dog lovers don't want to hear. And no, this isn't about demonizing dogs. It's about understanding what we're really dealing with. Because owning the wrong dog without knowing what it's capable of, that's not just a mistake. It could be a life-altering decision. Let's begin with a question. Would you trust a dog that can bite through steel-reinforced police gear? Because one breed can. Let's find out which one, and why even the friendliest pup can become a ticking time bomb. The Pit Bull. Misunderstood or weaponized. The American Pit Bull Terrier has a reputation so fierce, some entire cities have banned them. But here's the surprising part. Studies show they don't bite the most. So why the fear? Because when they do bite, they don't let go. They have what's called a hold and shake instinct, inherited from their bull-baiting past. That means once they clamp down, it's not just a bite, it's a devastating lockjaw attack. But here's a twist. Well-trained pit bulls can be gentle therapy dogs. The danger isn't the breed. It's the owner's ignorance. So here's the real question. Are we training protectors or creating weapons? Rottweilers. Loyalty with a side of lethality. Rottweilers are natural-born guardians. Originally bred to drive cattle and guard property, they have the strength of a freight train and the discipline of a soldier. But what most people don't know is that their bite force is over 300 pounds per square inch. That's more than enough to crush a human arm. In the wrong hands, this breed becomes less of a pet and more of a silent liability. Still think a Rottweiler pup is just a big softie? Maybe, until someone steps too close to your front gate. Doberman Pinschers, elegance with an edge tall, sleek, intelligent. Dobermans are like the James Bond of dogs. But here's the surprising fact. They were literally engineered for personal protection. That's right. A tax collector in Germany created them to be alert, fast, and aggressive if needed. Now, imagine giving a sports car to someone who's never driven before. Untrained Dobermans don't just protect. They preemptively eliminate threats. That includes suspicious strangers, loud noises, and yes, sometimes even your clumsy cousin who tripped over the couch. Cane Corso. The Roman war machine. If Julius Caesar had a pet, it might have been a cane corso. This ancient Italian mastiff was bred for hunting lions and guarding castles. One look into their eyes and you'll feel it. The quiet warning of something that remembers war. What people don't realize is, this breed doesn't bark much. It doesn't need to. If a cane corso thinks you're a threat, it doesn't warn. It acts. Now think about that the next time someone says, "Don't worry, he's friendly." The German Shepherd. Hero or hazard? We all know German Shepherds as police dogs, K9 units, and family protectors. But here's what people forget. The same intelligence that makes them trainable also makes them highly reactive. If they're understimulated, mistreated, or feel confused about who's in charge, they lash out. And with their speed, strength, and military-grade training history, that's a recipe for disaster. Even worse, their attacks are often targeted and strategic. Not wild flailing, but calculated takedowns. So yes, they're heroes. But like any hero, if misled, they can become a villain. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, maybe I'll just get a hamster. Well, good luck. They bite too. And they don't warn either. So here's the truth. There are no bad dogs, only uninformed owners. These breeds aren't monsters. They're mirrors. They reflect your leadership, your training, your energy. Treat them with fear, and they become threats. Treat them with respect, discipline, and purpose, and they become legends. But make no mistake, owning one of these breeds isn't just a pet decision. It's a lifestyle. If you're considering bringing one of these dogs into your life, ask yourself, are you ready to become the leader they need, or will you become the mistake they regret? And before you go, if you're serious about making smart, calculated decisions in life, not just with dogs, but with your money, time, and mindset, check out our next video on the power of compounding. Because whether it's training a dog or building a future, the secret isn't in strength, it's in consistency. Click now and keep growing.